Welcome to the tea party. I am Coley.
I'm ColeyandReign.
Okay.
You decided to do a YouTube channel to help someone in some form.
So make up a question for me to answer. Make up a question real quick. Yeah. Somebody might want to know what. What do you think somebody would want to know? In terms of, because normally people, they want to self-improve so they can improve their life.
Yes.
Right. So this is our first YouTube, and we don't have any questions yet. So we have to kind of maybe get into somebody's mind of what they may be going through, that we can help them out. What about somebody who, the only thing, we can only talk from our experiences, I get it.
And you can help someone by what you've learned from your experiences, but just straight out saying your experiences and how now you're in limbo. It's like, how is that helping someone else?
Okay, so somebody is, like for you, somebody who just got over meningitis. Is that okay to talk about? So, and they're having symptoms. How would you help them get through that period where they're still healing, but they still feel weird? What do you say to that?
I was so happy just to be able to move, because with the spinal fluid leak and the pain from the meningitis, I could not physically move. So even though I had bad days, just being able to move, whether it's in...
You're doing great.
I'm in some pain or I'm feeling fine, I was just so grateful to be able to move. And I would just encourage others to be grateful for the health that you do have.
But how was your headspace, though?
My headspace? Well, I said I was grateful. And I dealt with pain for quite some years. So in terms of pain, that wasn't new. It was just the degree. I had migraines and backaches since 12. And after my rebound headaches, I had to get off all medicine. And that was pretty tough, because all of the previous years I would take pain medicine and I would get a little bit of relief, but that didn't come. So I looked up alternative medicines like Reiki music and healing crystals. So I just experimented. Some things worked for a little bit, some things didn't, but some did.
So let's take it back to, I'm the interviewer now. I flipped the script. So let's take it back to when you had back pain when you were 12. And we thought it was from the book bags and carrying books, which that attributed to some of the pain. But you went to chiropractor, you went to physical therapy, and which did not help at all. No offense to nobody, but you have to know your own body. But what helped you now that you know, and what you know now? What was the one thing that really that you had to work on to alleviate that pain, though? Just not meningitis, just before the meningitis. You didn't find out till after the meningitis, but what was that one thing that you had to work on that you didn't know? You don't remember?
Stretching?
Posture.
Oh, that did help.
Yeah.
But, I sewed since 9, and sewing at the machine, I was hunched over.
Yeah.
Then at the school desks, I was slouching. The book bag, because it was so heavy, my posture wasn't straight. So even when I didn't have any weight on my shoulders, I would still, muscle memory, be hunched over. So I had to be conscious of even sitting up straight, shoulders back, even when I'm sitting and standing. That really helped.
Okay. High five, girl! You got a question for me? Okay, we're doing something now. Okay. You want to have a question for me? Go easy on me.
I have to get in the mind of.
I'll just sit here, listen to the music.
How did you come to the decision to walk away from relationships that were no good for you?
Oh man, it's just a lot of junk with that, you know. But I think that finally, and it took me years to learn that I had to love me. I had to put me first. I had to say, hey, you know, in the bathroom singing in the morning, you're wonderful. You're my hero. Talking to myself. I had to put me first and put me in a space where I matter. You know what I mean? And don't accept less than I know I deserve. So, and I did it. Yay me! I did it. But you know what? And in doing so, when there's a red flag, if I go out and there's a red flag and I don't feel, I mean, just little things like if you don't freaking open the door for me, or if you don't, certain things. If you're not doing it, then that'll be the last time. The last time there will be phone blocked. Don't call me. I'm done. I don't need to give you any explanations. I don't. So.
High five.
High five. Okay. So, till next time. What you think?
See how it looks.
Okay.
How are you closing it?
Cheers. Oh, hold on. Let me do this one. 2 teacups full of roses.
Sorry.
Oh, wait, let's try it again. 2 teacups full of roses. Okay, till next time. I think we finally got it. Let's see how it looks. Because we have a certain flow, I didn't think that we needed to write down anything particular to talk about. I was wrong. This is different. So, but I'm still posting this though, because we look cute. Where are you heading on?
Like I need dramatic lighting.
How does it look?
Fine.
That means I gotta start over?
No, that lighting's bad too. Go ahead.
You just get up in the middle of that recording. Okay, so I am. Where did I stop?